just like washing dishes or cooking, or it's something that people either have to do or need to do as part of their daily lives. And again, some people like to cook, either because they like to eat or they like the process of cooking. So I enjoy ironing every day. It only takes me a few minutes. It's my really few minutes of it's just five minutes of ironing a shirt, and you get little satisfaction out of it. Years ago, probably 1994, 93, 94, I put up a website that was called Frank's Internet Ironing Page, and because people in the family it's become a joke that I like to iron, or that because my grandfather and he was one of 10 brothers and sisters, all Italian immigrants. When they came into the city, they were all in the garment industry, and they were all pressers. So the joke in the family is that it's in my genes or it's in my blood. Most people come on the narrow side here and iron here, and they have to struggle to move the shirt around the narrow side. So I just simply put it on the side where the most real estate is. So I'm just going to take this front panel, again, a men's shirt is easy, and just put it right there, squared on that panel. There's that button notch. The button, you can go around a button. Keep moving the shirt around the iron. No need to move the shirt that much because it's on the wide end. And not to sound obsessive about it, but I guess people you get a small sense of accomplishment. They're kind of making it look better than it was. It's just an iron that's been around the house for years. I think my grandmother had it, and just when I had it for years. When I moved out, she had an extra one. I just took it and had it. I actually have a cordless iron made by Rowenta. I think as an engineer, I always figure out a more efficient way of doing things. So I know I've seen years growing up, people were ironing on the smaller, narrow end of the board. And what I've seen in hotels and people's homes that have a board coming out of the wall, even the ironing manufacturers or the ironing board manufacturers have it wrong, in my opinion, because the board comes down and the side with the most real estate, the square end, is really the side that you'd want to iron on. So I see a lot of people on the narrow end moving the shirt or piece of fabric along, and no wonder it's frustrating. I would be frustrated too. And then a lot of the board manufacturers have a rack on the square end. So again, in my opinion, that it's inefficient. For the only reason you would need this is for the shoulder. There it is. With the success of this documentary, I hope to tour the Northeast, spreading the word on ironing, and spreading the word on efficient ironing on the wide end. And after that, who knows? I might quit my job. I might even become a lobbyist and for the against the ironing board manufacturers. There must be some conspiracy of forcing people to iron on the other side.